and we're off again. We are going to Sydney this time. I'm going there for a week for work, but I'm also bringing the bike. I have my new Epic helmet in the bag with me, and we're going to do as much as we can in terms of fitness and exploring while we're there. And we're actually staying at the place called Wollongong. I went there when I was cycling from Melbourne to Sydney. I'm cycling, I stayed there for a night, so we'll just go back there down the memory lane and spend some time there. I think we're almost ready to board. They actually started boarding back there. This jet set alive. Oh my god. We're in Sydney. By the way, a really quick one. This place behind me, Energex Express. Yeah. It is so cool. It has all kinds of juices, smoothies, little salads, lots of vegan options available. So I absolutely love going to this place whenever I'm in Sydney Airport, and I'm here quite a lot because, you know, all the international flights usually go through here, and yeah, I also go to Sydney quite a bit. So definitely check it out if you're in the airport and need a snack. I am so freaking hungry. Remember, we were parked at H. I am I'm not too far actually from Wollongong, but it's like, there's all kinds of traffic outside and I am completely starving, and I think it's just a bit over an hour to get to the town where I'm staying tonight. But I need food because I want to get there, get organized, you know, check into my accommodation and everything, and go out riding. And I can't go out riding if I've been like starving for 2 hours. That means I will have to like go get food and all that. And the thing that I would prefer to do is actually have some food now and have it digesting in my stomach, and then once I'm all checked in, build my bike, off you go, ready to roll and explore the area. So I saw that there was grilled in this shopping mall that I'm just driving past, so I'm gonna go here and get some food. I know it's like super noisy here, but I'll try to talk louder for you. But you know how I absolutely love grilled, right? And they have implemented plant-based meat patty. So it's like a vegan patty, but it sort of looks and it feels like regular meat. And to me personally, as a vegan, like I'm not gonna have that, but I think it's still good to have that around, the test tube meat and everything, because it gives options to those who you know, either transitioning or want to try it, or just makes it more accessible. And you know, if you have like a non-vegan partner or whatever, then if they're really keen on getting something like that, then you know, it'd be more okay to get the vegan plant-based meat thing although it does creep me out a little bit that it's such a thing, but it's good to have options. Anyway, I absolutely freaking love grilled. It's such an easy go-to place wherever you go in Australia to go and get some food, and you're gonna get like good hearty burgers that are vegan or plant-based. And also the other one that I really love doing is the sombreros. They're made Mexican. The burritos, they're just so good. I also like Gizmo and Gomez, but I find them a bit too salty. Like the burritos that they make, the stuff that the veggie that they put in. But the sombreros are made Mexican. They always have like loads of things that they put inside, like the beans and the veggies, and it's just always, I feel like it's very, very nutritious and very healthful, and I just freaking love it. So check them out if you're ever around. Just waiting for my burgers now. By the way, do you like my fringe? I have this freaking weird thing where I cut my own hair, and it's like ridiculous because half the time it looks a bit funny, but half the time it works. So I just do it to save time, and I guess it does save money too, but it's just sometimes it's easier, but it's like, it's a bit funny. But see, that's fine, that looks fine. And then at some angles, like, it's like does funny things. Not really important, it's just hair. Hello. I've just arrived into the room that I'm staying at tonight. Let me show you where we're at. This is freaking massive. Huge, freaking huge, seriously. It's really cool, I really like it. I'm here for a week. Well, I'm here for 5 nights, 6 days, and then I am driving the car back up to Sydney. And of course, like, I'll be working through the week and stuff, but it's fine. So I'm driving the car back up to Sydney, and then we're gonna spend a couple of days in Sydney as well. Yeah. I'm so excited. I actually love work trips when you add value, you actually do worthwhile stuff, and then you also get to like stay somewhere new and explore. So I need to go and get the bike out of the car, put this phone in charge so I have something to go with me to Strava map it and record everything that we'll be seeing. There's also drone. Oh, did you see my new helmet? You would have seen it by now, maybe, hopefully. I don't know. Freaking amazing, amazing hot pink helmet. But you will see it in a little bit because I'm going to be riding in it. Let's get going. You guys, the traveling fanatic is in the forest. Apparently there's a parking booth. I seriously, I had no freaking clue. I was gonna ride my bike here and it was gonna take me 3 hours. Now I realize that you drive here, well, you can ride your bike for 3 hours, but then it's also a hike. Let's have a look. Let's have a look on this thing. Always little hikey things. Access grade. Figure 8, 3.5. Figure 8. Right here. We're here. So we are here. We need to get there. Down 3.5 apparently. 1 hour one way. 30 minutes to 1 hour one way. The shoes are shiny specialized freaking cycling shoes with cleats. Wish I had suitable shoes with me right now, but I decided to just do it. Just get it on, keep walking, just be very careful of the road. Is what it is. I want to get there. I have my backpack and I have the drone. I want to take some nice shots, but I gotta rush before sunset. And I went back to the car to get the light, and I had to put the parking ticket in there. So the parking was, jeez, I'm so sorry if it's shaking. I wish it wasn't. So the parking is like $12 for, I think it lasts until midnight now. Just no worries. But I gotta look where I'm going because I'm not really wearing ideal shoes for this. This is a sort of a terrain we have. Let's get it done. So I got to the bloody beach, but now the waves are so high that it's dangerous to go to the actual pools. What the hell? I swear. What I'm gonna do though is I'm going to take off my cycling shoes because it's a mission walking in them on the sand, and I'm gonna fly the drone and see what we can see with that. very typical for me. I want to do a million and one things, but there's only so many daylight hours in the day. I wanted to ride and I wanted to do this and that. Bam, bam. Nope. Well, we couldn't even get to the pools because the tide was too high. We did do some videos. Man, I'm trying not to shake too much. And now I gotta run all the way back up this hill. Get in the car, zoom, get some food organized for tomorrow, for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner. And then need to do a little bit of work, about half an hour or so, and then go for a ride. Or alternatively, get up early in the morning and go for a ride. Although I do need to be up early anyway to go to work, to like drive to work, because I'm like 45 minutes to an hour away, but it's like a mish to find it. Well, hopefully the internet and that works, but it's a bit of a drive and I haven't been there before, so we'll need to go driving. By the way, sunset behind me is just amazing. But you see those waves? They're like crazy now. Moral of the story. Failing to plan is planning to fail. No, we didn't really fail, did we? I mean, it's absolutely fine to do what we just did. First and foremost, wear proper shoes, because it is a bit of a hike. Because I, for some reason, for some wonderful, brilliant to me reason, was under impression that it was just, you can drive here or ride the bike here. Although there are heaps and heaps of mountain bike trails here. Yeah, it's sorry, this is where light works, but everything else is overexposed. Let's see. These are the views. These are the views, and I gotta be super careful walking in my bike shoes because this is like a bit of a meshy type thing, metal clippity thing. But still very nice to be active and outside next to the ocean. Freaking in love with the ocean and hikes and rides and adventure for life. But yeah, definitely, especially going back, if you were to ride here and then do the hike and then you would want to ride back, the road, the actual road you'd be riding on is more or less the highway, but there's no, that's the thing that I remember today, just driving around here, because I've ridden on the bike here, right, when I was cycling to Sydney from other cities. Good times. Is that on the road there's no light posts, like lights, you know, those big stemmy things. Yeah, I think they're called light posts. So you'll need to have a hella good lights, and such good lights that you'll be able to see straight but also in front of you. That's how I remember that riding in Australian highways, that's a must do. So it'll be same here. So if you were to, whether you're staying in Sydney or Wollongong, wherever you're staying, and you wanted to explore these little pools, I'll do like some photos here so you actually see how cool this place is, like during day when the tide is not ridiculous and it's safe to walk to them. It's actually like a really fun little hikey trip thing to do. But you gotta remember that you gotta ride back as well, and it'll be dark. There'll be lots of cars around and things like that. And we're literally riding in the bush, whether it's bitumen or non bitumen. There's also like a trail riding for a while as well, for the last like maybe 10k's, 5k's. Cool thing, there's a little house thing here, someone inside, so it's like safety, plan B. So yeah, moral of the story, make it a day trip, make it a day activity if you're gonna ride here, or even if you're driving here, to make sure that you get to go to the actual pools, go for a swim, have a good time. There was a drinking water tab back there, but it was empty this time around, so make sure you at least have one bottle of water with you. And now I really got to pay attention to the road because lots of things started coming up, and now it's dark, as you can see. I'll talk to you from the car in a minute, in a little bit rather. Trusty torch saves the day. New South Wales National Parks. Hey. I know it's like ridiculous. I'm so sweaty, I'm so drenched, but I'm headed out. This is so much fun. I'll tell you what though, walking up the trail in the mountain bike though. No, it's mountain bike, it's not the road bike. Cleats, it's mountain bike shoes. Is much easier than walking down in them, because walking down you're always like concerned, especially when it's like downhill, you're concerned that you're gonna slip, but walking up it's more like your legs are holding you up, and it's just, you know, because I feel like when you walk down your feet are actually stopping you, but when you walk up it's more like your legs that push you up, your hamstrings and stuff. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's try to get to the pools another time, but still an epic workout. I'll tell you what though, it does not take an hour. Like, it takes half an hour. Like a speedy sort of, but no, I was very cautious, so I wasn't like running or anything, but a fair walk, like what is it, 3.5k, maybe. I did 3k one way because I didn't end up doing the last bit because of the high tide and the waves were just smashing into it. Anyway, had a good workout, got some epic drone footage. Need to go find a bunch of food to have for breakfasts and lunches and sort out dinner, and I have a little bit of work to do, as I said, and then we'll see what else we have time for, because I need to figure out all that stuff. So let's drive out here and see what this town has to offer in terms of food.